Have you ever found yourself struggling with constipation more often as you age? It's one of those frustrating issues that many people over 60 experience, yet no one really talks about. But here's the truth. Constipation isn't just a part of getting older. It's a sign that your digestive system needs the right support. And the good news? The solution isn't complicated. In fact, 99% of constipation can vanish when you start eating the right foods. In this video, we're going to explore 5 specific foods that can get things moving naturally. These aren't just any foods, they're powerful, fiber-rich, gut-friendly options that can help you stay regular without relying on harsh laxatives or uncomfortable remedies. By the time we're done, you'll have a simple, effective way to improve digestion, reduce bloating, and feel better overall. Stay tuned until the end because you might just discover that the key to better digestion isn't found in a bottle of pills. It's already in your kitchen. Now, let's get started. Number 1. Prunes, nature's most powerful remedy. Prunes have been called nature's laxative for a reason. These small, wrinkled fruits might not look like much, but they're one of the most effective and natural ways to relieve constipation. Packed with fiber and a special compound called sorbitol, prunes work by drawing water into the intestines, softening stool, and making digestion easier. If you've ever struggled with irregularity, adding prunes to your diet could be the simple, natural solution you've been looking for. Many people avoid prunes because they associate them with being an old-fashioned food, but here's the reality: they work. And not only do they work, but they also provide a gentle, natural way to get your digestive system moving without the discomfort that can come from over-the-counter laxatives. Unlike medications, which can cause cramping or dependency, prunes help your body regulate itself, making them one of the best long-term solutions for constipation. Take Henry, for example. At 72, he'd been dealing with chronic constipation for years. At first, he tried fiber supplements. Then he moved on to laxatives. But nothing seemed to give him lasting relief, that is, until his doctor recommended prunes. Skeptical at first, Henry started eating just a few each day. Within a week, he noticed a difference. His digestion felt smoother. He wasn't dealing with bloating discomfort. And best of all, he wasn't relying on medication anymore. That's the beauty of prunes. Just a few per day can make all the difference. You can eat them as they are, add them to oatmeal, blend them into a smoothie, or even chop them up and mix them into a salad. However you choose to eat them, the benefits remain the same: better digestion, fewer stomach issues, and more regularity. If you've been struggling with constipation and haven't tried prunes yet, ask yourself, what do I have to lose? They're natural, effective, and easy to incorporate into any diet. Give them a try and you might be surprised at how quickly your digestive health improves. Number 2. Chia seeds, the tiny powerhouse for digestion. Chia seeds might be small, but they pack a massive punch when it comes to digestive health. These tiny seeds are loaded with fiber, specifically a type of soluble fiber that turns into a gel-like substance when mixed with liquid. This unique property helps soften stool, making it easier to pass and relieving constipation naturally. If you've been struggling with sluggish digestion, chia seeds could be the simple, natural solution you've been overlooking. One of the reasons chia seeds are so effective is their ability to absorb water. When you consume them, they expand in your stomach, creating bulk that helps move waste through your digestive tract. Unlike fiber supplements, which can be harsh on the stomach, chia seeds work gently, helping your body regulate itself without discomfort. And they don't just get things moving, they also keep you feeling full, making them a great addition to any meal. Take Margaret, for example. At 69, she'd been dealing with constipation on and off for years. She tried different fiber supplements, but they either didn't work well or caused bloating. Then, a friend recommended chia seeds. Skeptical but willing to try, Margaret started adding a spoonful to her morning yogurt. Within days, she noticed a difference. Her digestion felt smoother. She was more regular, and she no longer felt weighed down by bloating. That's the beauty of chia seeds. They're easy to incorporate into your diet, and they work fast. You can sprinkle them on oatmeal, Mix them into smoothies, stir them into water, or even make a simple chia pudding. The key? Let them soak in liquid before eating them. This allows them to expand and do their job effectively. If you've been looking for a simple, natural way to improve digestion, chia seeds might be exactly what you need. They're small, tasteless, and easy to use, but their benefits are anything but small. Number 3, oatmeal, the gentle fiber that keeps you regular. Let's talk about oatmeal, the unsung hero of digestive health. If you're over 60, this humble breakfast staple should be a non-negotiable in your diet. Unlike harsh fiber supplements or laxatives that can leave you feeling bloated, oatmeal offers a natural, gentle way to keep things moving smoothly. Here's why it works. Oatmeal is loaded with soluble fiber, especially a superstar called beta-glucan. This magical fiber absorbs water, forming a gel-like substance in your intestines that softens stool and makes elimination effortless. But that's not all. Beta-glucan also supports heart health, stabilizes blood sugar, and keeps you full for hours. Talk about a multitasker. Take Joe, a 74-year-old who'd battled constipation for years. He tried everything, pills, powders, you name it, but nothing gave lasting relief. Then his doctor said, eat oatmeal every morning. Joe was skeptical. Just oatmeal? But within a week of starting his warm, hearty breakfast ritual, the changes were undeniable. Smoother digestion, no more sluggishness, and finally regularity without discomfort. The best part? Oatmeal is infinitely versatile. Sweeten it with berries and honey, go savory with nuts and seeds, or try overnight oats for a no-fuss meal. Whether you cook it on the stove, zap it in the microwave, or soak it overnight, the benefits are the same: a happy gut, more energy, and a digestive system that works like clockwork. If you've been overlooking oatmeal, it's time to give it a second look. It's not just comfort food, it's comfort for your digestive system. Number 4, sweet potatoes, the delicious way to stay regular. Who knew that something as delicious as sweet potatoes could be a constipation-busting powerhouse? These vibrant root veggies aren't just a holiday side dish. They're one of nature's most effective and tastiest remedies for sluggish digestion. Here's the scoop. Sweet potatoes are packed with fiber, water, and nutrients that work together to keep your system running smoothly. Their soluble fiber adds bulk to stool, while their high water content keeps everything hydrated and moving. Unlike some fibrous foods that can irritate sensitive stomachs, sweet potatoes are gentle yet effective, perfect for seniors. Meet Eleanor, 71, who tried every trick in the book: extra water, fiber pills, even laxatives, but still struggled. Then she discovered sweet potatoes. She started eating them baked, mashed, or roasted a few times a week. The result? Within days, her bloating vanished, her digestion improved, and she felt lighter than she had in years. And let's not forget the perks beyond digestion. Sweet potatoes are loaded with vitamin AA, antioxidants, and slow-release energy to keep you fueled. They're also a breeze to prepare. Toss them in the oven, mash them with cinnamon, or cube them into soups. However you enjoy them, your gut and taste buds will thank you. So if you're tired of battling constipation, let sweet potatoes be your secret weapon. They're proof that the best remedies can also be the most delicious. If you're loving these tips, drop a number 4 in the comments. I'd love to hear if sweet potatoes work for you. Number 5, kefir, the gut-friendly drink that restores digestion. Now, let's talk about kefir, the creamy, tangy, probiotic-rich drink that's like a reset button for your gut. If constipation has been a stubborn foe, this fermented superstar might be the missing piece in your diet. Here's why kefir stands out. It's teeming with live probiotics, the good bacteria your gut craves. These tiny warriors rebalance your microbiome, break down food efficiently, and keep waste moving smoothly. Unlike fiber, which works mechanically, kefir tackles constipation from the inside out, addressing the root cause, gut imbalance. Take Walter, 75, who'd suffered for years despite trying every remedy. Then his doctor suggested kefir. Skeptical? Walter started with a small glass each morning. Within a week, the transformation shocked him. No more bloating, no more straining, just effortless digestion for the first time in decades. Kefir's versatility is a bonus. Drink it straight, blend it into smoothies, or pour it over granola. Even if you're lactose intolerant, water-based or coconut kefir are fantastic options. Bottom line, if you want lasting relief, not just a quick fix, kefir is a game changer. It's not just food, it's medicine for your gut. As we wrap up, take a moment to reflect on the 5 powerful foods we've discussed. Constipation after 60 doesn't have to be something you just accept, it's something you can take control of. The key isn't relying on quick fixes or over-the-counter solutions. It's about giving your body the right tools to work naturally. And these 5 foods do exactly that. What stood out to you most? Which have you already tried, and which will you add to your diet? Maybe you've been eating oatmeal but never realized how much it supports digestion. Maybe you were skeptical about kefir but now see its benefits. Or maybe this video gave you the push to finally add more fiber-rich, gut-friendly foods to your meals. We'd love to hear from you. Leave a comment below, share one thing you learned today and how you plan to use it. Your thoughts motivate us to keep creating helpful content. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Your support makes a difference. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.